Alright, we're back up. Hey, that's pretty good. Let's see if I can get all reset up again. Here we go. Man, I try to do these things at the right time so that it doesn't actually kill itself on the stream.
This is it. That's right.
Yeah. You can't always be the smart cookie. Unfortunately. Now let's see. Oh, wait, oh, jeez. Yeah, yeah.
Are you listening?
Uh-oh. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Pay attention.
Sometimes you try and sometimes you oofing die.
Hey.
Yes.
That reminds me. Excuse me. But... all right then. Senpai,
Oh.
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed
Looks
home
like
too?
all the waifus are approaching me right now. Holy
Same
cow.
here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure thing. Excellent
Thank
timing.
you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
Oh.
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Oh. Looks like everyone's
My father
coming
works
together.
at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep
Thrilling.
secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Excellent.
This
Congratulations.
only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful! Does that work for you, Senpai?
Of course.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place?
Jeez,
There's a wonderful
this
little
feels-
cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
The relevance here is too large.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
So what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
These are both bad answers. I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
A game?
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see.
This is...
So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then.
This really is what
What do you think
I was
of
kind of expecting.
Yoshizawa-san's opinion? Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, if I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right.
Fair, fair.
Then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
And then we just left Akechi. Epic.
Ah, you're back.
I'm gonna have to go with Mishima here. Mishima, stop! Stop being in the way. You can't be best boy if you keep doing that. Gosh darn it.
Huh? Oh.
Oh no! Don't run away. Yet. Oh, the chat's now working on the PlayStation 10. That's fantastic. Well, I'm sure there is. Nice. Fanboy.
All right. Well, see you later.
Nice. Now that's our third rank 7? Yeah, I think that's our third rank 7. Hot weather equals eat large amount of meat.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Nice.
quiet down.
Yes.
Do you know the answer? No.
Dang it.
Yep.
Time to fail the freaking exam. Let's go.
It's open. Welcome.
Excuse me.
It was nothing.
No.
Good.
Wow! Is that the
yes.
Christian on stream? Or at least in the chat.
I see.
What? You got
No.
Ryuji at max? Bruh. You have no control. Maxing out confidants that early is not. You gotta keep a balance. You can't just. You gotta keep a balance. If you focus too much on one person, it's gonna be harder to get the rest of them finished before the end of the game. You might think they're fine, but then they're not fine. And when they're not fine, they're not fine. And that's not fine.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, where are you at right now? You're halfway through June? Bruh, last time I checked you were finishing up Madarame. What the devil?
But...
Hey, so...
I see.
Well...
Quite.
Hey! Hey!
Decide that in a moment. Yes. Go with Ryuji, because we're about to finish this man's confidant. Kinda soon.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan, Ryuji. Bruh. I can read, and I did respond with a nah. What?
Nah.
I will have to say no, and the reason why, because I don't really want any outside noise. Bruh, that's what you think.
Come on, man.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Ryuji talking that mad sense.
I see.
Bruh. Ryuji about to get freaking beat to death. Bruh. I mean, Ryuji's the true trooper to where he took all the punches.
Well,
Really wish that noise in the background wasn't happening. That's not because of the stream reason, because it's hurting my ears. I'm talking about you pressing your keys on the keyboard, wherever that noise was. As well as the whistling, too. That's really bothersome. Holy cow.
all right. All right then, let's go. See ya.
Can you stop, please? Seriously? I don't want it. I really don't want it. Please. Yeah, seriously, can you stop? Also cover that up.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Play a little. Play so much of the little. Label for an unparalleled artist. Dutch painter. First off, that's 8 letters, not 9, and second off, he's not Dutch, dum-dum. Probably the name of like an actual painter. So, shoot, what actual painter ends with T? And then label for an unparalleled artist. Bruh. The point is that it's probably asking about a Dutch artist and not, or a primarily Dutch artist, not a partly Dutch artist that's Japanese. There could be a very slight possibility he has some form of Dutch in him, but very unlikely. And most definitely not likely to the situation. Also, I'm not going to fact check anything you're saying, nor am I going to believe it either, not to be rude, only because I'm kind of dumb when it comes to history, so I actually just genuinely don't know. And I'd rather look into it myself. Also, as I just looked up the answer for this. Do I even have the... I do have the stuff for that, actually. Well, like, as I literally just said, I'm only not trusting your word just because I'd rather look it up myself to know as a fact check kind of thing. Not as a you're wrong kind of thing, as in I just want to learn what it actually is kind of thing. Just in case if there's some details that aren't there. Me neither. This is some Dutch painter. I don't know. I haven't looked that up yet. I am looking up the answers for this dumb thing so I don't freaking waste smart boy points. Because I'd rather not lose the opportunity on smart boy points. But why though? That's not what I was trying to put. I was trying to put that. I look up for unparalleled artist, and the first thing that comes up is Persona 5 Royal crossword answers. Oh, that's so great. I don't know which one this actually is. I have kind of lost track at this point. Really? Die in a hole, game. Die in a flippin' hole. It's not even... You see, that would have even been a better answer. That would have been... No, it's literally just master. It would have been... That would have actually been the better answer, genuinely. Actually, kinda. Maestro, kinda... At least when I hear it most of the time, it's more musical based. Can you not yell that, please?
All right.
I see. Nice.
That's annoying. That's an annoying answer. This game should die in a hole. I could study with Ryuji. Or I could advance Confidant. I guess I'll advance the Confidant unless I get triggered or something. I don't know.
Oh, honey.
Hey!
Okay, the big moment. She's
Got
at
any
3,
news?
right? You know what? I'll hang out with
Then
her.
take a seat.
I need to make a bunch of money. Excellent.
Well then.
Okay, bye. Are the Phantom Thieves just at 35% though?
Yo.
Ryuji though. Sorry I didn't study with you, boyo, but
Come on, man.
time to die. Exam time. Yep, Kanashiro's news, Phantom Thieves, distractions. Exam time. Begin. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's gonna be 96, 116.
Ooh, we can do this!
Epic. Yes.
Ah, give it up.
Wow, stop telling me to give it up, meanie. Yeah, I figured it was the first one, but I just kinda wanted to check the second one. Ah, shoot! It's skipping whole days for this stupid.
Now everyone.
Ooh. It's not horsehair. I don't think it's snow crab. I'm gonna look it up because I don't think it's snow crab. I think it's red king crab. But it might be snow crab, actually. I didn't want to look this up. I knew it. Excellent.
Ooh, we can do this.
Excellent. We shall be the truest means of production. Na, 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 na.
Let's get started.
Raining cats and
Ooh, we can
doggos.
do this.
Was guts or hearts? Guts or hearts?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Darn it. I missed a question. This is so sad.
Yep.
I'm going to freaking annihilate you if you say that again.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week to...
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor student.
Oh, you...
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey, congrats on surviving final. Say, would you happen to have... There's something I'd like to discuss.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Right.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, I suppose that's actually accurate.
Yes.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Fair.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
I really don't want to think about it.
I agree. No matter what happens, it won't be a pretty sight. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But, said than done, this world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
What'd you have in mind?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment.
Oh, alright.
This
That's
is
fair.
just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive. Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work.
Jeez, first Kechi, Kasumi, and me all in the same room.
Thank
now
you.
with this.
And enjoy
Holy
your
cow!
vacation.
Why is right now the important branching point that's actually making significant plot points?
Exams are final.
Freaking get.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
Makoto is standing right there.
Perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. You will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up.
Makoto
The
with
most
the facts.
important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Got him. Evening.
Now for the weather.
Weather. That's not epic gamer moment. Also, how's everyone doing?
Let's go to bed. What?
You hooligan, let me do things. Whatever.
Hey, it's me.
Think so.
Come on, man. So, like...
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Let's turn in for the night.
I'm slightly concerned about Yoshida saying that's gonna rain, and it's like I don't know if I'm gonna have opportunity to do his thing if we're doing this.
What's
stupid.
up? Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Excellent.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Excellent.
That, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Bruh.
I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
Heat
It's
wave.
as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
Better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Kebabas. Kebabbles.
Let's interview those three.
Dun dun.
Is she talking about us?
What the?
Nani?
What do we do?
Let's just calm down. We don't
Good
want
point.
your attention.
We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh,
We've been
hell.
caught.
Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Yeah.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Big confusion, but okay.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
Truly
She thought there was a broadcast
cringeworthy.
disaster. We ought to be okay.
That's something
More
out there.
important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, like a Bob. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even
Uh-oh.
still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Because we're together, guys.
Pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing is that thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
Indeed,
I
indeed.
guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Ah, yes.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I got something to do.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Imagine if I said no to, like...
Whew, that was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing
genuinely
me, don't you?
actually sad because that probably is directly related to the train accident that kind of
I'm going to start from
came up
scratch
way
and train
earlier.
as hard as I can.
Because
Thank you so much for listening to all
said
that.
spring,
Now
and that
I feel
was
like I've been recharged.
at the
Mind,
it was
body,
like March
and
time frame,
spirit.
so that is definitely beginning of spring.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Wow. Hey, are we just skipping the evening? Oh, oh good.
You're back.
What did you say?
Mission failed. You'll get him next time.
Oh man.
It's all over the news. Bruh, that is so sad.
Sorry.
Wanna see a movie? And we should.
Everyone. Good evening.
That's what I'm going to do.
Let's say we head on over.
Holy cow, what was that? You okay over there, Max? Oh, okay.
All right.
To the sushi bar.
Yes.
Frank.
However,
Yesn't.
You. Hmm? I see. Hmm. I apologize.
Epic. Now we got you at rank 7-2.
All right.
Let's say we go home. Well then, I'll see you again.
Tomorrow's the day.
Hey!
Yep.
Come to think of it,
Indeed.
Hey, hey.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Oh, that's not epic.
What could he mean? Let's think
We're
about...
about to go into war. Heckin' wartime. Boys, let's go.
Damn, the holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
This should be epic. Gamer moment.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls
Baked cat,
are way
though.
too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Bruh.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I
Sure.
bet you got a big fat F on them.
Wow, Morgana.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
No.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Yusuke with eliminating thoughts on the regular.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy. He is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Wow. Morgana. Lies and slander.
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
Dude, Ryuji about to cuss up a storm
you both look
on
amazing
stream.
in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Whoa, Max. That's lewd. You shouldn't say that on stream. Man, the Phantom theme is getting wet on stream though.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Oh look. Screen time. How about no?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
Makes sense.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride.
Gotta
Time to show your
ride.
skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold. Festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring? So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
Okay.
And again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Thanks for the drink.
Bruh. Hey. Hey, you.
Hey, we're not done here yet. It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Poor Sojiro.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
What? What?
These are the
What do you
details of the message
mean?
that are posted on Megid's website.
What do you mean?
To the Phantom Thieves
He did nothing
causing
wrong.
an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry, or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Who? I mean, I said it now. But what was he even saying? Darn, I blame Kevin. Kevin's messaging me on Discord. Kevin needs to stop messaging me on Discord. Dang, Kevin. And he is on the, you know, about, I am not interested.
Can't you even take
let's see.
small
How
talk?
does that look?
You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home.
Bruh.
Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's
Bruh.
fine.
I'm
Just
going
don't
to
use
deport
too
you.
much.
Bruh, bruh, buh, brew. Bruh, brug.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear.
Okay,
due to their
alright.
influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a
Do you
very
want to be
serious
hung?
crime.
Well, I'm not gonna sound stupid in front of the guy. Jokes on the cops, Lamal. LMAO. Ooh. Who the heck is Mitch? Who the heck is Mitch? What the heck is a Mitch? What the crud are you doing over there? How'd you manage that one? Alright. Ah. This is about to go very, very wrong, I feel.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
How does one change heart of a rogue group of Hyakaros? I forgot. That actually is a really good image. No, I can't leave the place. He's not even here. What the crap am I gonna do when he's not even here? Didn't mean to do that, actually. Curry time!
What do you want to do?
Let's make some curry.
Let me explain.
Sticky sauce in my curry.
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
Decent curry.
Well,
What? Tell me.
Oh, stinky.
Ugh, no way.
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Yeah. Epic. Oh. I need something to increase my freaking kindness or I'll actually die.
We're busy. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima, you want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Bruh.
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is? You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no? Dude.
Yes, and
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Mishima being best boy again.
So that was fruitless.
Morgana, shut your
Wonder if anyone else
freaking
got any
mouth or else I'm
info.
gonna throw you out a freaking window. What? Morgana has... Crud, that might be his last life actually. He's died a bunch on stream.
Medjed, huh? It
Shoot.
seems like we won't be able to deal with him
You know
by
what, Morgana,
ourselves.
I'll reconsider just because I don't want you dead. This is so sad. Morgana's not strong enough to live.
Next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Lewd!
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Fair. Time to find ourselves a hacker. The Last Jedi style.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Uh-oh.
Hey!
go right ahead. Right over.
Yo, hey.
Ah, come on.
One of these two has to be ready to go.
Hiya! Oh yeah!
Aw, that's too bad.
Bunch of bumbling idiots. There's so many places now. I thought I didn't have nearly as many places at this point when I was in OP, but I will go to the shop to sell some junk. Not ready for that yet. I want to make a purchase, or rather, I want to sell garbage. Wait, what? I have no garbage? True. It seems as though I don't have any garbage.
Alright. Sounds good.
Okay, this is all new stuff that's all weaker than what I have. Wait. Morgana, you need clothes. Oh, and why are you not wearing proper gear? Makoto, how dare you? Maybe I just have good girl gear, which is probably a fact. So I guess I have to go wash some clothes. Alright. In that regard, I guess I have no other choice but to go right here to the laundromat.
Okay.
Ooh, a heavy one. That's useful.
Hey, hey!
Bro, why do I want a washing machine in the attic?
Oh!
That sounds like a pain in the neck to set up.
And finished.
Why are they all different?
Let's head back.
I feel shammed and whammed and stuff. This is not epic.
Ah, you're back.
So we still don't. Hey!
This is fact. I'm never gonna start Kawakami at this rate. Catchy. Oh yeah, you too, but like, I didn't really like you much to begin with, so it's not like I can really be extremely mad with you in that regard. If I really hated you, that'd be one thing, but I don't It's not like I hate you, I just don't like the entity of Oya's being. No. Ah. I touched his ankle. You win this round, Akechi-kun. Ah.
Hi.
Unless you were actually...
Hey.
What do you want to do?
Fine. This is even more counterproductive. Vitamins.
I'll see you later.
I've captured your heart, Akechi, but not in the way that I would desire. Wait, am I about to freaking... Oh no, are we gonna talk about her demise some more? Some more? Some more walking my back
Seems
over?
you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Of course.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
It is big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
That is justified. Igor, let me just see if I can noodle my way into a good situation. Akechi?
It's really summer now.
It was.
I get sweaty just walking a little. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
I'd say entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
No bueno here. Very anti-epic.
Your phone was buzzing.
Oh, was it? I wonder who. Oh no. Nice to meet you. Alibaba.
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you? Shouldn't you respond to...
Dun dun!
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
7:20. Not epic whatsoever. Mayday, mayday! Memes! The memes are dead.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Because...
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wow.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
No, it means he's a potato farmer.
Stuff. What does this all mean?
Morgana, you're the only one justified here.
Us. I see. I don't really get it.
Morgana is the only one who's justified here to not understand technology. This game was released in 2017. You all have phones. You should at least understand the concept of a hacker.
Only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Which...
Hey, wouldn't it be great
I mean, I know Ryuji's a brick.
But we know nothing about
half the
his
time,
identity
that's not
at all.
the point.
We can't trust him.
That just ain't the...
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima?
Is
Jojo
something
would
wrong?
have a problem there, wouldn't he?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose
Late-breaking news on
rose since
Medjed.
their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website.
Dun-dun.
They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so.
Bruh.
We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Come on, it's in English.
Bruh.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Bruh.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
That's kind of
Confiscation of
bad.
possessions,
Like extremely bad.
Perhaps
like
bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
Good
It's rare
question.
for you to get something like this.
Indeed.
Calling card.
Anything else in there?
No.
Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble.
Indeed, indeed. Sojiro's gone again. Again. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to make more curry.
What do you want to do?
Might as well prep, because I haven't made any SB items in a bit.
Let me explain.
Yogurt. Yes, my guts increase. I could increase them more by doing game and junk, but nah. I'd rather get supplies at the same time.
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
Decent.
Well, Good morning.
Oh, hello. Just get like a 5-gallon water bottle, no big deal. A 5-gallon water bottle. Just a 5-gallon bucket from freaking your local freaking home improvement store. Well, what about you?
So, anyway... Hey, your phone's buzzing. It's just Ryuji.
Ryuji giving us the panic attack.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Ah! Nani! What do you want? Good idea. That's right.
So it really was from this guy. Tell him. We need the name of...
Futaba Sakura.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't
Wow.
you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, it's a
Well,
coffee shop
his
for one.
situation does make things difficult.
And
The calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough. That makes sense. I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
Fair.
I see. I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once. That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too. I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
indeed. I feel like I should... It's not a hard way of approaching it, because asking the name is weird. At least if I say, like, I want to meet the person, it makes it look like, at the very least, I might have overheard something. And been like,
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Justified.
Looks like it's a hit.
I should write something.
Good time to save, to say at least. I think I'll keep going for a bit longer. Till the build-up kind of happens, I guess.
Hey! Hey!
I'm going to think. Now I am going to play.
Hey! Well then.
See if boss just randomly comes in. Nope. The game is at least smart enough not to make that simple mistake. Now that's nice.
That should do it for now.
Let's butter up the man.
Hey!
Yo.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation
Whoa,
goodbye.
Morgana, watch your language. Holy cow.
Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people live.
Jeez.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway,
My
asking
goodness,
around in your
freaking
neighborhood
Ryuji.
might be the
Or not
fastest way to
freaking
figure
Ryuji,
this
freaking
shit
Morgana.
out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Can't say that stuff on stream. My goodness. Interesting angle there for class, but alright.
Oh! Oh!
Whoa! Bruh.
So, up until now, the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops. This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to...
Hey there. Futaba? I haven't heard any. Come again.
Okay.
I think our only option now is to go home and ask the...
Bruh.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Aggressive.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say? This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock this door up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Book.
Hey! Oh!
All right.
Nice. More locations.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Nah.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Ollie?
selfish...
Well, he does have information on it.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get... Try messaging him.
What are we supposed to do?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could try asking him if there's any... He can't go...
Huh?
It all...
Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Now
This doesn't
we're
make any sense.
too far
Not only can
deep.
Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture...
You do? I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah! Remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown! We got 150,000 yen out of it!
Excuse?
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money!
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut!
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
I mean, to be fair, like,
All
low-key,
right, we'll go
like,
tomorrow
honestly, if I had the ability to get some sushi, I would definitely get some sushi, but that would require money. Wow, the window's even open, that's kind of epic.
Hey!
That's dumb. My goodness. It's time to clean up.
Well then.
Let's begin.
Listen up. That should do it for now.
That's not ideal.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Good question.
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
That will come up later.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
That's great.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
Bruh.
So good.
I mean, I guess 150k yen is a lot.
Is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Definitely not.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance.
If
For what I
it's
know,
really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Ryuji just instantaneously shot down.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Really?
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji. Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Dum dum.
My apologies for bringing up boss again.
For a moment on Ryuji's end.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Shut up.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real?
For real?
English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
It says everything.
Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
Fair.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation. But I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
I mean,
it
to be
seems you're all
fair,
connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
Akechi,
Regarding
stop.
this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do? So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
That's fair.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's fancy. To be fair, you're the one who points this all out at us.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Akechi, stop.
What the hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
what was that about?
Your
Think he's
mother.
ascertained true identities?
Got him.
Nah, couldn't be.
Odds have been had.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice.
Shut
Hence,
up.
we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are
Epic.
Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other
Bruh.
words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
Good question.
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Dun-dun.
For real?
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Correct.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?